This is the difference between New Zealand and France, bro. Let's see what's going on with this one.
On the difference between France and New Zealand. First up, you'll notice that the French flag is made up of blue, white, and red.
Okay, New Zealand, y'all got them on this one. I'm not gonna lie. The French flag do look real Minecrafty. You know what I'm saying? Robloxy, like plain, simple. Okay, it's 3 bars, 3 stripes.
Well, the New Zealand flag, that one's made up of blue, red, and white. The French love to drink red wine. We're here in New Zealand, we'd probably just prefer a cold beer and a good sing-along. Red, red wine! France's architecture includes the amazing Eiffel Tower.
Oh, it's crazy how most of y'all actually are the same. Like, a lot of y'all actually think and actually do the same things. And a lot of Americans actually are the same, too. And, like, a lot of French people is the same.
Where we've just got the Sky Tower, which kind of looks like a big syringe. Like a syringe just squirting out unaffordable house prices.
Hello, darkness, smile.
Okay, so one of the main differences between France and New Zealand would be the accent. Although it's not really an accent because in France they speak French predominantly instead of English. But when they do speak English, it's like way sexier. It's like, bonjour, merci, bon appetit, au revoir.
Damn. That accent does sound real smooth, especially compared to his New Zealand accent. That made having the New Zealand accent before the French accent made that French accent just stand out and made it sound even better. You know what I'm saying? That French accent sounds real smooth, clean.
We're here, we're just like, hi, bye, thanks.
Kia, or...
Are you going to eat that? In France, you've got really fancy bread, like baguettes. We're here in New Zealand.
Baguettes.
We've just got bread. Like white bread.
Y'all got them pies too, though. Y'all got them pies too.
Brown bread.
Y'all got them pies too.
Bread where they've put like nuts in it, like seeds. That's bread. In France, they invented the French kiss. You know that one. We're here in New Zealand. We don't really have our own kiss. We do have the hongi, which I suppose you could rename the Kiwi kiss, but it's more of like a traditional Maori greeting. Like, it doesn't have the same vibe as like a French kiss. Like, it's not going to lead to a bit of, sacre bleu, oui, oh, baguette. The French eat like the legs of frogs. We don't.
But that look nasty.
New Zealand's #1 sport is rugby, and like France and New Zealand have
They actually sitting there and eat. Hold on, go back.
Quite the history when it comes to the game. Like, #1 sport is the legs of baguette. The French eat like the legs.
Bro, that's frog legs.
Legs of frog.
That's frog legs.
Frogs. We don't. New Zealand's #1 sport is rugby, and like France and New Zealand have quite the history when it comes to the game. Like, they've knocked us out of some Rugby World Cups, we've knocked them out of a few, and France, they cheated really badly in that game that time. Anyway, and the #1 sport in France is football, where the French team is actually doing quite well at the moment. They've made it through to the quarterfinals. Now, I don't want to jinx them, but France will definitely win this year's 2018 Football World Cup. Not trying to jinx them or anything, but France will definitely be the winners. In France, no matter what they're doing, they always dress really, really well. We're here in New Zealand, boardies, stubbies, bare feet, and a singlet could probably get you into...
Bro, that's so accurate. Like, bro, that's so... He looked like Stan Walker out that Hunt for the Wilder movie. But that's so accurate, bro. Just that tank top alone is accurate. That tank top alone is all you need, bro. That's beyond accurate, bro. And then throw a beanie on with that. This fit with a beanie. And some boots. That's so accurate, bro.
Any fine establishment. New Zealand, boardies, stubbies, bare feet, and a singlet could probably get you into any fine establishment. Bro. Like, France's capital, Paris, is known as the city of love, where our capital, Wellington, is known as the city of wind.
How you say it like that? The city of love. He making France look like the shit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Like,
I want to go to France now.
France's capital, Paris, is known as the city of love, where our capital, Wellington, is known as the city of wind. Oh, I wonder where we should go on holiday this year. The city of love or the city of wind? Oh, I don't know.
It's crazy. Like what? Like New Zealand really gets no love, bruh. Like nobody knows nothing about New Zealand, but that's crazy. Like y'all really get no attention. Like nobody. Like if I go to the regular person and tell them, like, you know where Wellington is at, or you know where Auckland is at, nobody is gonna know that shit. But you ask somebody if they know where New York is at, everybody know where that shit is at. And then like, no tourists is really coming over there either, because it's like, it's not nothing to really see unless it's people that's like me that want to see more than just the city. We eat snails in the South. Are we underrated? Who, New Zealand?
a hard one. Oh, Wellington's also like, we make film like Lord of the Rings, but I've been harping on about that one a bit too long, really. So, wind it is. In France, you have a lot of fancy cheeses like camembert, brie, bleu, like bleu cheese. Where here in New Zealand, we've just got grated cheese. And I apologise about my attempted French accent. Bonjour. No, that's not sorry. Merci. I don't know what sorry is. Hold on. Sorry in French. Pardon. French women are very confident when it comes to sunbathing topless. We're here in New Zealand. We don't get a lot of that kind of thing going on. But, you know, I'm all for equal rights, like all around the world. So any New Zealand woman...
Me too. Free the nipple. I'm all for that too. Free the nipple. You know what I'm saying? Free the nipple movement is women thinking that they should be allowed to walk around with, you know, no bras on, no shirts, and no hoodies. Free the nipple. Free the nipple.
Watching out there, and if you want to start doing it, then, you know, just... And finally, France has a population of 65 million, where New Zealand has 4.7 million. There's no quirky joke there. That's just cold, hard.
How many people over
0.7
there
million.
in France?
France has a population of 65 million.
65 million in France.
Where New Zealand has 4.7 million.
And New Zealand really has a small group of people. Like, New Zealand, like, it's a city over here that has way more people than that. 4.3 million. You know what I'm saying? What happened?
Did you just smoke?
Yeah. Why? Are you? It's a city over here who got more than 4 point something million. Probably any capital. Let me look up the capital of North Carolina, bro. Let me see. Riley population. Oh, never mind. I was exaggerating. My bad, y'all. Oh, let me see some of the. Let me see some. North Carolina. I think New York might have more than that. I fully support the nipple movement. Me too. Damn, so this state alone has double than New Zealand. Triple, almost triple. New York City population. 8 point. New York has double. Right under, New York has right under the double amount of New Zealand as a whole country population. New York has double. Put that into perspective.
Million. There's no quirky joke there. That's just cold, hard geographical facts. No, not biological population. Populological fact. And that was the difference between New Zealand and France. And go France, you're definitely going to win the 2018 Football World Cup.
Wish they did go to win. That's crazy.
Now, I don't want to jinx you guys, so I can touch wood. Wait, I'll touch wood.
He not really you get it because he not really touching the wood. That was funny. French drill.
There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do? There's a rat in my kitchen, what am I gonna do?
Hey man, salute to this channel, bro. I could tell it's a lot of hard work that goes into this channel right here. How to Dad, 1.2 million subscribers. It's a lot of work that goes into those videos, man. Goes to that channel, period. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. That video just made French. It just really, honestly, that video was. I wouldn't be surprised if that video was sponsored by France in some way. That made France sound like the most amazing place to be at in this world, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna lie to you, I want to go over there to France and I want to see it for myself, really.